Joining us now, our host of guests on the broadcast, Shekhar Vijayan, political commentator, Utpal Kaur, activist, and A.K. Mishra, senior journalist. Thank you so much all for joining us on the broadcast. A very good afternoon to you all. If I can start off with Mr. Mishra and his observations regarding the inauguration of the Seva Tirth.
Yeah, of course. Good afternoon to you and to all of your viewers. See, from the day or time of foundation of this country, we should first try to understand the foundation of our country, Bharatvarsh. There is no concept of any building, whether it is Raj Mahal or any other place, which is showing the concept of power play. So after decolonization, you can say after getting freedom from the Britishers, they already named out it likewise. You can say the which is very much symbolic to show their power. But in Indian concept, in Bharati culture, there is no feeling of dominance. Even the king, जो राजा होते थे, they were not showing that they are dominating. They are ruling over their subject, over their praja. They were serving the nation, they were serving their subjects. So, as the name should be, should the name, whatever the name of any office is, it should be very much symbolic that what kind of work should be performed from there. Of course, the Prime Minister house, it is not a powerhouse. We should not try to create by means of putting some such kind of the threatening name. Of course, it is very much right type of the name, transformation of the name, that it is the center of service for 150 crore Bharti. So I think it is very type of a fantastic type of the change, whatever it is coming. De facto, some such kind of the changes should be started just after in 1947, after getting the freedom. As Britishers, they were leaving the India, all their symptoms, signs, symbolism, everything should be left from here. But unfortunately, some of the remaining parts are still there, which should be thrown out immediately. I must congratulate to the government as well as the Prime Minister Narendra Modi that he is taking some such kind of the initiative. Because of Seva Hi Parmo Dharma, and government is only for the service of the nation, service of the country, service of the citizen. First, some such kind of the symbolic and thinking should be from each and every office, from each and every desk. So congratulations to the government.
In Mr. Mishra into this discussion, we were just talking about how symbolic it is, the philosophy behind it, but it has a very strategic function as well. All the major key administrative ministries, key administrative departments, all the cabinet committees are all situated inside the Seva Tirth. This will help make everything more efficient.
Ma'am, again, that in our philosophy, whenever I am talking about India means Bharat or Bharti, whether it was king, whether you can say any officer or any department of the kingdom, it was all the basic motto of existence of entire system was service of the nation, service of its subject. So that's why I am saying ki whatever many person may ask a question that what is the importance of changing the name. Of course, the name, it should be in relation with the, you can say, the your history, as well as what kind of service, what kind of, you can say, the things you are going to deliver. As I told, the Britishers as well as the Mughals, they were having a specific aim. They were the ruler here. They were not the part and parcel. They never thought that they are really they are for the service of India or Indian person. That's why you can say the naming likewise Prime Minister House, each and everything whatever they put it by means of naming, it was always showing a power game. But in Indian culture, there is no concept of exercising power over its own citizens or for its country. Whatever power, it was only for the service. Seva hi parmo dharma, seva parmo dharma. This is one of the core statement of our philosophy. Whether it is king, whether it is God or any other person, they are existing in India. If they are Indian, if they are Bharati, it means their entire life is only and only for the service of nation, for the service of the subject of India or Indians. So I think the ideological freedom, it is going to start from this point, and government should start all these activity as soon as it may be possible. There should not be any kind of the resemblance which shows power. The best example, Indian military, that is one of the most powerful institution. Okay, but they are also, their motive, their, you can say, udghos vakya, it is very much similar, that they are also existing only for the service of the nation. So I think this is very historic type of the, you can say, the step has been taken by the government. One very close example, very short example I would like to give present here, that what is the importance of naming of different department or building or structure. Vedasala and Vadasala, these two are very much similar type of the pronunciation type of the, you can say, the words. Vedashala means it is a center of learning, astrological study, astronomical study, and all these things. Vadashala means butcher house. Would you like to go at Vadasala, or would Indian citizens should like to go to, you can say, the Vedashala? Of course, Vedasala, it is more and close, relatively more and more explanatory, whatever the purpose of particular that building or that premises, it is there. So I think not only for the Prime Minister house, each and every building department, it should be changed. This is good initiative, and I think, I hope that this initiative will be continued because of a more close connection between public and government. If we want to develop, that public is thinking that this is my government, this is my building, this is the office for our service to resolve our problem. So some such kind of the initiative should be taken by each and every department. You take example, Udghosh Vakya of Air Force, LIC, all these government department, if you saw, it is very nicely, it has been put it, which is bringing public citizen of India as well as that department closer. So, so this kind of motto should be for the government, where the public as well as that specific building or department is making a strong bonding, sense of the bonding, that we are one, we are united. So this will be the importance of changing the name. I again congratulate to the government for taking some such kind of the initiative.
Right, right.